Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of WWE SuperCard. I'm your host, Mitchell. Today we got the finale of Road to Glory Pro of the PCC, Sasha Banks, and I keep forgetting to get rid of the WrestleMania briefcase and chucking in a SummerSlam, my Vince, sorry, and attempted to possibly use Vince, chuck him in the Fusion, I'm not too sure. It's tough one to decide. So yeah, we had 20 points off against Sasha Banks. I don't know if you probably already know, if you saw a little video I uploaded yesterday which showed me doing this, but I did not manage to complete, I will not manage to complete RTG without using my money bank cards. I managed +5 up to and including Biggie, but I could not go any further. So yeah. So Breakers put it back. Brock Lesnar will lose to Xavier Woods. This is Jericho and Bray. They win. Could have used Bray and Cena for a while. So yeah. There we go. Victory for them and a victory for Cena. It does matter anyway. I did get quad bumped in my King Ring with Renato. I got WrestleMania Dusty with troubles. I was hoping for a Diva. Square out on Mississippi. As I said, I was hoping for a Diva Pro, single Diva, like maybe Nikki, Brie, Paige, Becky, Charlotte, Sasha, etc. Which I didn't. As I said, I got Dusty, which I will be probably Silver Star in. I'm not too sure when we get a title match. That's great to see. Oh, we got 2. That's a pain. Considering we need 15 points to complete Sasha. So yeah, and Rollins, Austin, and Alexa are all proud. And are ready to be chucked into a King Ring to get leveled up. Just waiting for Sasha, and again I forgot who changed the briefcase. I'm gonna lose this one with Joe and Finn Balor. Just disappointing. And let's use John Cena. Oh, kind of like we did use Cena, because what's your best for up against SummerSlam Pro? Yep, and it was rocking power. Why power? Why not toughness or speed? And we use Alexa and Nia, and they're going to lose because Trish and Nikki WrestleMania Pros and they're compatible with each other. So yeah, I'd love to have Trish Stratus WrestleMania Pro and Becky. Mine gonna win? Yes, it does. It's great. So yeah, and my leg vision I had to get back, which was Becky Lynch, as a matter of fact. So yeah, especially Joe wins. And I just got decision to Joe wins, as a matter of fact. So it's Bray Wyatt and no matter like I do Jericho and Dade Proc, and Jericho wins there against Seth Rollins with a cold break into the Lions to break the walls down. And Brock Lesnar loses to Andre Giant, as it was charisma or speed, I believe. I don't know. And also want to be Taker, which is great. Well, kind of already doing that because he's been proed out. You see Randy and Fang, Bray, and they will also see Austin, a new white family, pretty much. So yeah. And Dean Ambrose, and he's going to lose. It's 5 something. Or is it 5? Oh no. Oh, thank God, Joe. So yeah, there we go. Roman Reigns will does defeat Samoa Joe. So we are 5 points away from getting my first SummerSlam PCC event card, and we're also 5 points away from getting the last thing I need to get. in SuperCard, and it's a Diva Event Pro. Yeah, you can see I've got that with Becky Lynch, as I've previously said you could see before, but I mean an actual event Diva Pro, and yeah, you can probably see posters now because I'm in a different room, and all different posters pretty much in this room. So yeah, and can't lock up, can't do that to Dusty. So Biggie's halfway done. Bang the bottle, there we go. Yeah, unfortunately, I am gonna sub Dusty. I'll probably end up perfect pro Sting, not too sure. So yeah, and here we go. We're about to play the last match in this RTG. We're gonna play Excess or whatever it is. I'm sorry if the camera looks blurred. I've never discovered it, but no, I'm just covering it. It's like, oh, don't want that. The camera's disappeared. Yeah, I was just trying to sort it out. Like, wipe it in there. Because it looked a bit dirty to me. Right, there we go. And I'm at the bottom. Yay. On my phone's mucking about that. Oh, it looks better, but sorry back, guys. Just trying to find the best way to do it for you guys. There we go. I'll get the victory there. And Kevin Owens, as I almost said Dean Albertson, but Kevin Owens was picking up a victory, and John Cena defeats Bray Wyatt. They had a good rivalry from like Fastlane into WrestleMania or Elimination Chamber, whatever it was. Yeah, it's Elimination Chamber before WrestleMania 30, and up to and including Extreme Rules and Payback. It was a pretty good rivalry between them two. And Sasha Banks defeats Nia Jax. I'm surprised Nia Jax is pretty terrible WrestleMania Pro. I'm not too sure what she's like in SummerSlam tape because I've never pulled her. I know a few people probably think Renato may have pulled her. Well, surprised me, Renato's really unlucky with the pulls he does get when he eventually gets the pulls. Yeah, I'm not too sure what chase that was, but I heard like Dana is either the worst or second worst. Emma is just better, or not, or it's just anyway better than Dana Brooke, which is quite annoying for me because Dana's probably like my second or third favourite diva right now. It's probably either Alexa, she's either second, third, fourth. It's either Alexa, Becky, Sasha, Dana, or Alexa, Becky, Dana, Sasha, or you know the drill, Sasha, Becky, or Dana. Let's just say joint second, third, and fourth. So we win fairly comfortably, 7-4. So I'm just gonna hide the camera just so I can take a screen grab.